across the fall to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Welcome back to Elden Ring. We are wandering up/down this road. Since we can't go that way, we're gonna head this way. Towards whatever is over here. We ride. It's nighttime. Right here. That doesn't matter too much, since we already took care of the rider that was right here. We've seen that there's some guys this way. Let's see what they're all about. Got plenty of messages talking about night. A church and a grace ahead. Cool. Here's some of these guys. I disagree with this mage being here. Eh. Ow. Let's try. Match a guy. Don't know what this fire stick guy is trying to do. He just let that other guy die. He used the flask there before we got the free flask back, but that's okay. And some sanctuary stones. Sure. I feel like the magic knight guys are more easy to deal with when they are mounted. I can just whack them with my sword a whole bunch of times. Path goes off that way. There's the church that message was talking about. Check that out. And all these other ruins and such. All these bits that fell from the sky. Must have been a very large thing up in the sky if stuff is falling over here and also all the way down in Limgrave. There is definitely a whole history out here in the lands between. So let's go see about this church. It's got a site of grace. That's a good start. Could have some cool stuff. The Bellum Church. This is the Bellum Highway, so that checks out. Site of grace. And is the Bellum Church site of grace. No big surprises there. Visions of look carefully, except likely you don't have the right. Golden centipedes. Behold, material. Oh, we got some golden centipedes. That's something. Found near churches. Kept finished by the Golden Order fundamentalists, especially the hunters of those who live in death. Desiccated remains of a centipede. Sure, why not? A statue. And a sacred tear. Nice. I'm always up for a sacred tear. See if we have enough to upgrade flasks here. Flasks. 3 golden seeds. Nope. Use a sacred tear. Yep. We now have flask +6, which is enormous. That very well could be just all of my health in one flask. So that's pretty special. That's fun. Let's take a look around the church here. Got like a basement exit here. And a merchant. Okay. Well, that's pretty neat. Hi, how are you?
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
Purchase. Got some interesting stuff here. We got rune arcs, immunizing white cured meat, invigorating white cured meat, clarifying white cured meat. This was immunity, robustness, and focus. A bewitching branch. True branch blessed with incantation of unalloyed gold, craftable. Pierce a foe using FP to turn them into a temporary ally. Wow. The Empyrean Mequella is loved by many people. Indeed, he has learned very well how to compel such affection. Oh, I got a cookbook. Bone great arrows and bone ballista bolts. Take that. A composite bow made of mixed materials. Demands high attributes, tricky to wield, a fearsome tool when mastered. Its skill is Mighty Shot. Enhance the power of a shot, and also penetrate guards. Got some regular arrows and regular bolts. A Rift Shield. Small metal round shield depicting a sinister rift. An antiquated charm that glares back at an enemy. It boosts focus. And then just a regular old blue crest heater shield. Medium-sized metal shield. Easy to handle. The crest represents a forest and river. It has parry. And a good supply of all sorts of things here. Immunity, robustness, and focus. I don't know if I really need any of those. What are the stats on the composite bow? 15-15? That's easily doable. It's probably going to be significantly quicker than a great bow or anything. Probably better than a regular short bow. Or whatever we have. I'll get that. We got some runes left for things. With all these things here at the top, there's quite a lot of runes we could spend at this store. I've been thinking of trying to buy some more things from the shops I have unlocked. So, here we are, once again, with so many things we need to buy. Mark the shop exists. Alright. That'll work.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
Let us compare the stats of our two bows here. Some ranged weapons. Yeah, short bow. They've got the same base stats, same critical and same range, but the composite bow has better scaling. And then the scaling gets better as you level it up too. So it's just is marginally better. It also weighs more, unfortunately. Mighty Shot could be good. Oh, very similar. We also have the longbow, which has much better range, and the Erdtree Greatbow, which has holy damage. We have to see if the composite bow is the same speed as the short bow, but when I use arrows, it doesn't make a huge difference. So that's probably fine. And we can technically make some heavy arrows. This is the hefty bone shards. That makes sense. Bone great arrows from hefty beast bones. We can make a few of these. Don't really need to. And then bone ballista bolts. My goodness. An interesting idea. I don't think we have an infinite supply of the big arrows anywhere. Or maybe we do. I don't know. Not that I use them too often anyways. Merchant. Dog. Okay, we got a camp down this way. That's minor guys. They would be more susceptible to crushing. Is the map wrong again? I mean, the map doesn't exist, as far as I can tell, so hard to say. Yeah, much less effective. It's still okay, though. I'll be taking that. Could this be a merchant? Nope. Something incredible. Or a dead end. I got explosive barrels. I think he was firing around fire attacks. That could have been something. Yeah, it looks like this could have been a bridge at one point. That's no longer the case, it doesn't seem. Praise the slug. Okay. Yeah, not gonna be able to get up there. Unfortunate. Interesting to see those mining guys outside like that. This is kind of like going downwards. I'm gonna look around the church area a little bit more first. So we can either continue up, or we can come down this way. This is the only way to get down here, it looks like. Yeah, we can definitely see that we're missing part of the map here, since this continues over that way. Okay, over there, well, over there, the place that we can't go, because the bridge is out. We got one of those invisible, shiny step scarab guys. It is a gorgeous view, though. I agree with that. Got a castle or something over there. More lake. Ruins all over the place. My goodness. Church. So now we're on this side of this ruin. Behold, beautiful. It's just a continuation of these little statues in the middle of the road. A little awkward, that's okay. There's a knight. It's more awkward once he gets off and can use his shield. But we managed, essentially. This is upper area. I think we could have gone up there previously. Yep. Now it's raining. I wonder if we actually went up this way. I know we got to the site of grace over there by the door. We just went around the sides here. I guess this counts more as up this way. Make sure here. Ah! Damn it. Foot soldier tabard. A bit of their armor. Yeah, I don't think we actually came up this way. There's just so many directions to go. Here's a fun hole. So now we have like 3 paths here. We have down there, in the middle here. Oh boy. Take him out without taking any fire damage. Gonna count that as a win. Another one of their clothes. Oh, we got a camp or something over there. Oh, that a mage? Yeah, it's a mage. Or a knight. It's definitely something. Ah yes, buff with magic. Ow, my everything. Probably backstab him. Our timing is just about right on that. And Flask's back. Fantastic. And this guy has a slumbering egg. Fantastic. A lot of people got killed by that guy. These Magic Knight guys don't mess around. They're fairly dangerous. It's a fun place to stand. Came from there. I think there might not be too much else up on this path. That's okay. Crystal button. Eventually we get to the end of any path. Try east. I'm having a very hard time trying east. I'd love to go east. That'd be ideal. Looks like a great place to go jump over and die. I don't know if I'd recommend that. Gonna do it anyway. Gonna do it anyway. Yeah. And then what do we do from here? Why is it always bloodstained? Probably because we've gotten ourselves into a awkward situation here. There's a fun ramp we could go down. If we could get out of here. Hey, we did it. So you can also Just jump from here, I guess. Okay. Somebody landed on top of that tree over there. Amusing. Anything under here? Bats. Bats is under here. Lightning. Super effective against bats. Fun facts, I guess. Okay. Just a group down there. Yep. And we can just about climb up here. Where this guy was. Now he's over here. He's dead. Yeah, there's some mighty walls. Not sure if we're gonna actually be able to really get up there at all. I have to find a different path, I suppose. Find a spirit spring, that would do it, but not looking too likely at this point. My goodness. Very tall. Very tall cliff walls around here. Alright. Let's head down. This middle level here. We are slightly past where we were previously. That's where there was a guy on the other side of that. Let's just head down this way. See what we can find. Hearing some movement. What do we got? Oh. Ah, they've got catapults or something. Well, that's dangerous. So we can get rid of those. I think we're in the shadow now. They can't get us. There's a free rune arc. Awesome. See if we can't go deal with these. Just gonna sneak past those guards. Gosh, we got one of these things. And we got another capital over this way. You working this? Get out of here. Oh, we got a net over there. Don't mind me just taking out your catapults. Oh, he's minded. He minded. It would help if I lock onto the knight. He's a spear knight. That's always a bad time. Let's get our health up a little bit here. There we go. That should take care of these. Got revenge on catapults. They decided to not go for a ballista. And that was a poor choice on their part. Clearly. Is this gonna be a path upwards? Possibly. Let's deal with this whole camp here first. It's time for some stealth. He says with his enormous sword. Now, you're not even a magic knight guy, you're just a regular guy. Rhea Lucaria helm. short sword. Okay. So these are the Rea Lucaria knights, which makes a lot of sense. I don't know if then this would be Rea Lucaria. We'll figure it out. Look at this helmet, though. Very similar in stats to the Godric soldier helm. It's got a little, just very small differences in everything. Helm worn by Rea Lucaria Academy soldiers. Its brow is adorned with a single cuckoo's feather. Okay. We also had some kind of garb we got from somebody. Got foot soldier, tabard. What additions to foot soldiers? Chain draped. Yep. Okay. Take out this guy. That was just a flask kind of guy. That's okay, though. We had a chest over in here. Go get that. Button. A great mace. Okay. That sounds exciting. Must be very good at crushing things. How great we talking? That's a mace. It is in the Great Hammer category. 28 strength requirement. Just for two-handing. Huge bludgeon with sharpened protrusions. And large version of its smaller cousin. Maintains all the advantages of smaller bludgeons, boasting few deficiencies, while being very capable at breaking enemy guards and stances. A shrewd choice for simple slugging matches. And his skill is Endure. Boost poise and take less damage. Very chunky. What else we got here? Yeah, this guy. Not anymore. And we get flasks back. Nice. Guess he was the last of this group, technically. I think it would be a sound decision to head over to the other catapult and get rid of that before we head back down at all. What do we got over here? Couple guys. Couple more guys. We can just about stay out of their range. Sometimes. We're gonna go with Urgent Heal, Cerulean Tears. Cerulean Tears 6 is definitely more than we need right now for anything. We got a knight. Take him out. Can't go around that way. That's not gonna work. Some cuckoo glintstone. Cool. Nope, this guy. Use magic. It's time to roll there. Got him. All sorts of flasks back for that one. See if we need to break this, possibly. Oh. Spear Knight. Let's start by getting out of here to a more favorable fighting location, where we can maneuver better. Come on, you can do it. Come on out. You're being quite the pain here. Come on. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, he's having a hard time dealing with the walls here. That's exactly what I was trying to avoid. Now his horse is dead, we should go back to ground combat. Magic. Acceptable trade. For his partisan. Ooh, we got his spear. Cool. Take a look at that. A partisan. Spear with a wide tip. In addition to its thrusting attacks, this highly versatile weapon can be swung to sweep through foes. It has impaling thrusts. Can pierce enemy guards. Cool. In the regular spear category. Which is fine. That should take care of this camp here. We saw that crazy fire thing we need to deal with. There's a lily. See if we can get down and get that guy. It'd be worth attacking from behind against this guy. I think we grabbed everyone else that was down here, protecting this guy. Out of here. Out of here, that whole thing. Nice. And a Smithing Stone 3. Very cool. We still have some of the guards down along the road, which we'll go and get. This Bill's being funny. He's just a regular old flask kind of guy. Projectile weapon. And nothing here. Except a giant fall. So we'll avoid that, shall we? These bigger dragonflies are honestly easier to deal with. There's a rune arc. Cool. I know somebody this is a falling place. Oh, it totally is. We can fall down wherever's down there. Not right now. Not right now. Got a few more guys here in the middle. For the most part, we've cleared this out pretty successfully. We don't quite one-hit them. That's fine. If they can't get close enough to attack us, it's not a huge deal either way. Okay. So sneaking past those guys worked very nicely. Already got this guy's thing. So check out the lore swords over here. The first, Lyrian War. Dragon's glory burns red as his hair. Okay. Lore swords. Since we currently have that entire area up there cleared out, I'm going to look around the rest of this section before we try to head up into that. Not too much more to check here, I don't think. Golden runes. There's the downward area. There's some wolves. Not too strong. Let's climb up here. See if there's anything to see. There's the church over there. So that's obvious. Yeah, I think we've mostly seen around the rest of this area. Got some animals. Various plants. I think we're pretty much good here then. Looked around this area outside the church a little bit. It's like a path coming this way. There's a knight. When it works against these guys. When it works, it works. So we're slightly going downwards here. I guess this is the kind of downward area. It's more all the way down at the lake then, though. Maybe getting more back towards where we already were. All these animals. If there's that guy, we can just throw off at the ledge. Okay. Well, let's not... not rest. So as to not spawn all the guys back again. We can take that guy out, though. That's doable. And another one. They got a lot of riders out here in the woods. I actually kind of want to be on front, actually. Thank you, me. Oh, these guys are actually back. We've looped back around. We haven't actually taken out this side. So let's just head on up. Wolves are still dead. slightly upper area this way. I don't think we've been... We were up there. That's where you can jump up to the other upper area. What do we got back here, then? Doesn't look like much. Doesn't look like much. And this drops down this other area. It's kind of up above the camps here. So it does not look like this is going to get up higher at any rate. Oh, maybe. Ah, madness rat. That's a whole different thing, honestly. Yeah, we got flasks back though. Stealth required. Okay, so there's definitely a back there, essentially. Golden ring. Yeah, we're just getting way up top here. It goes back that way. Yep, that's a way. So we can get up here. That'll probably be the next adventure. There's a way to get up to this from next to the camp, though. I mean, not that I want to ride back through the camp when it has a bunch of enemies. Yep, right here. This would do it. Climb up this, then head in there. Okay. Well, let's look past the camp here. This side had a chest. I don't think the other side had a chest. Got some mushrooms. There's another way upwards, it looks like. Yes, this is a very easy path heading up towards that area. Keep looking around the outskirts here before we head to this large building. Because we may not be able to even enter it. This is very much at the edge of this area. We basically ended up just going around. Right, Lucaria. A rat ahead, huh? I mean, upwards, yes, there are some rats. No welcoming party here. Definitely looks like a direction. Grace ahead. Could be. And over here. Any path over this way? I did it. Detour. Oh, detour. Doesn't look like we can get over there. Looks like you could fall down a lot from there to get over to here. Not gonna help us get up, I don't think, though. It's very steep. There's still more stuff down below, it looks like. My goodness. Crazy big place. Yeah, just a forest down there. And down in there, there's going to be a mine, which we obviously cannot get to right now. Must be a treasure chest? Nope. Unfortunately not. Alright. Let's head up into here. It's got statues of the tree sentinel kind of guys. Whole bunch of statues. Here's a thing. Dragon wound crease. Okay. Sure. Up ahead. My goodness, a large area. Nothing over here. This is just like the entrance area. Too much here. Oh, there's a hidden path, everybody. And the annoying thing is that we now know that hidden paths are a thing. So, here we are. Nothing. Nothing here. Alright, let's head inside. Not that way, apparently. It's always funny when there's gaps that really looks like you should be able to go in. Alright. This will respawn everybody outside, but I'm fine with that. Lost Grace. This is the Grand Lift of Dectus. Ah. I don't think we have the 2 parts we need for this, or whatever it is that we need. A head required, a head. It's there, somewhere. Another path leading back to the foot of the Erd Tree. An ancient tunnel. Over here? No tunnel ahead. Silly ghost. There's no tunnel right there. Let's Bill died climbing on this, apparently. Betrayal ahead. Looks like a slippery route. Nope. Don't think that's a good plan. There is not really a path down there, really. Grand Lift of Dectus. And this is such a large area, it counts as outside. My goodness. Offer Talisman. Is this the... what we need the 2 halves of the thing for? Dectus Medallion. Join medallions to operate Grand Lift. Yep. So we need to go to the... we need to go to Fort Feroth in the Dragon Barrow to get the other half of this. Or there's probably not much we can actually do here. We could die. We'd fall off in this and die. Yep. We only have half the thing. So, no luck here. Very impressive area, though. So we'll have to come back here once we have the other half. Let's quickly travel back downwards. Past the merchant here. See if there's a little bit more to see down this way. Probably buy some stuff too. Start working our way towards buying all the stuff. Again.
You again. I don't want any...
he doesn't want trouble. Let's get These rune arcs. How about this interesting shield?
All done? Well, be on your way then.
There is still a lot we still need to buy. We're gonna have these guys back, that's fine. I can mess with them. That means this could be a way down to a mine or something. There's a way to drop down to here. This is where we were seeing dropping down from before. Okay. We got night. Slammed. Defeated. They're saying there's an item. Lots of blood stains here. It's definitely something. I guess it could be from everyone falling down here, having a hard time, and then immediately encountering this knight. That could be a difficult time. Be wary of night. I already took care of the knight. Oh, what are you? Lover ahead. Doesn't look like it. Poisoned. Ah, it did a lot of damage. You are much more dangerous than your smaller cousin. But you're dead now. So this is like a poison area. Fantastic. Ideal. This poison fall does damage too. So that's worth noting. Flask back for that. Okay. So technically in combat, it seems. I wonder if this water would be... Oh, that's not a great spot. Looks like heavy attacks are pretty effective against them. Still poisoned. I think I will cure my poison here. So now we're down, like, at the edge of the lake down here, technically. This is going to lead to the mine, though. I'll go this way. It's very shadowy down here. Got a tree. More of these horrible poison things. A golden seed. Some lilies. Great. Some terrifying darkness. Terrifying darkness is full of bats. Turns out. There we go, flask back though, so that's something. Branches keep breaking. poison that way. Of course, we're poisoned. Again. I'm just gonna deal with these poison guys. That was some kind of exploded. That was... Are the poison things poisoning themselves? Okay. Interesting. Didn't expect them to explode like that. That's okay. We can make a ton of these. I'm not too worried about using one. Weird that they exploded. Not sure why that happened. Not gonna complain about it too much though. It's fine. Honestly, I think we could go with having our lantern on here. It's really, really dark. Got the buildings over here. Look around a little bit before we head in there. Message. Poison guys exploded. Mushroom. Mushroom. Golden room. Oh my goodness. Barbaric roar. Oh boy. Should have grabbed the side race first. They were doing a very good job at stun locking me there. My goodness. My goodness. Alright. Operation run past everybody. If we get those poison guys to explode again, that'd be pretty nice. Solve some problems down here. I think it was because they were too close together and they were hitting each other with their poison attacks. Not the poison, but the falling part, I suppose. Goodbye, knight. You don't have a horse. You can't stop me. Nope. No poison. Not today. Well, not again today, at least. We can take down these. It's like a whole waterfall going over here. You know what this calls for? Lightning. I was aware so we didn't get full damage. That's okay. And then we get the Ash of War Barbaric Roar. Take a look at that. Let loose a Beastal Roar to rally Spirit and increase attack power. Active strong attacks chain to savage combo attacks. Strong attacks change to charging. So charging or savage combo attacks. Daggers, nothing swords, all melee weapons. First off, ladder, then victory ahead. What? Could this be a trap? Essentially yes. Essentially yes, it could be. Scarab ahead. Blood rose. Okay. Mushroom. In a dark spot. Indeed. Stuck on a tree. Poison guys haven't exploded themselves yet. That's unfortunate. A smithing stone 5. Boy. No grace ahead. Try ahead. Behold, Elden ring. There it is. There it is, everybody. We got it. Okay. And then here we have Ravine Veiled Village. Quickly take a look in here. Message. We got broken elevators, it looks like. A lot of broken stuff. But in general, this is the mine. It's gonna be in here somewhere. See if it actually becomes a mine, or if it's more of a vertical kind of ideal. We got verticality here. If it's gonna be a mine, we probably want the other weapon here too. Putting the message at the bottom of the ladder. Very rude. First off, octopus. That is an octopus. Didn't expect an octopus. Didn't expect octopus. You can jump up there if you really wanted to. Here we go. Be wary of message. Could this be a message? And this is... Oh, it just is, I guess. We got crystals. Smithing stone 4. And the mine kind of guys. And smithing stone 4s. Ooh. That's very nice. We can get some more upgrades here. Is it gonna have a name of the mine, or is it just gonna be the Ravine Veiled Village? This is a mine. This is not a village. Guy over here. Okay. Maybe it's a mine and a village. Who's to say? Ah! Poison. It's pretty rude. Smithing stone 3. Seems to be like poison traps here too, so that's fun. Oh yeah, that's great. 4, 4. Honestly, we might be able to upgrade right now. Ow. Vulgar Militia Greaves. No down ahead. Can't activate this ladder. Or lever. It's a lever, not a ladder. Hole. there's a hole. Cool. And it goes up. Oh boy. There's a thing. This is the whole place. My goodness, we're going up. Alright. And somehow we can actually leave here. That's something. Grand Lift of Dectus. Let's go see if we can upgrade. There is the button combo to quickly leave. Just picked up a whole bunch of 4s. So it's very possible.
Well, I took you for it no matter. It's lay out your own.
Strengthen. Yep. Night Raider Flail. Plus 11. Then we need 6 Smithing Stone 4s for plus 12. Perfect. Alright. So we got a bit of a taste of this mine/village. So we will continue up there next time. Goodbye.